Would you still be insecure if you got successful in this life, right? A lot of people choose to be evil. They choose to do evil acts because they're not doing well in life. They're down and out. They received a lot of no's. The rejections get into their ego. They're not making much money. A lot of guys, they got that chip on their shoulder, and that's why they're doing evil. They don't actually want to do the evil thing. They're just mad at the world. They're mad at the world, and they think the world owes them something. Everyone had to do their own fair share of stuff to reach success in this world, right? The world doesn't necessarily owe anyone anything, unless you've been contributing to it, and you might have deserved it, right? But otherwise, the world doesn't really owe you anything, right? So it's something to keep in mind. Would you still be insecure if you were successful? When I started doing better in life, I started feeling like I didn't want to fight with people. I wanted to avoid conflict. I stopped arguing with dudes on the street. I stopped caring about replying to YouTube comments more often, especially if they're negative. I'm just like, whatever. I got 50 more comments I'm dealing with. That I got like 50 other things I'm dealing with that I don't really have time to do all this. It's just like when you're doing better in life, you don't really tend to take a focus on the negative. If you take a focus on the negative, you don't tend to move forward, right? If you tend to focus on the positive, you tend to be all right. So something to keep in mind in the general sense. Would you still be mean to people? Would you still treat people badly if you were successful? For me, I was never that bad, but I had a tendency to not be a good person that much when I wasn't doing well in life. And that all switched around for me when I found some success. So sometimes you do need to be doing well in life to make it easier for you to do the right thing, to make you in a good enough mood where you're consistently doing that.